And we're playing the Dallas Stars. We've seen them before in the Western Conference Finals. Let's take a look at how they stack up. Robertson, Hintz, Kaprizov. Wow. Salmonen, Saray, Vasiliev. Heinrich, Dean, Femus, Dorofeyev, Ward, and Pakarainen. Heiskanen, Juntanen. The Finnish connection. Stumpel, Lamoureux, Albert. Look at this. It's the same thing over and over again. And in net, Jake Ottinger. DiPietro. Alright, enough. This is a sick fucking joke, man. These teams we continue at the verse that are former Nordiques players. But either way, here we go. We've loaded up at the deadline. Is it enough for Quebec? Game 1, round 1 in Quebec. First period. This has got to be a joke, right? Kaprizov and Saray on the power play. Second period. Oh my god. Jeffrey, but Salmon in 3-1. We're outshooting them. Come on, Quebec. Please, somebody, do something. Power play Dallas. You had the best team. There you go. Rasmus Anderson scores 1 on DiPietro. Do we have another goal in us? You have the best team in the league. Do something. Please. Power play Quebec, there's hope. And we lose 3-2. All right. Second. I'm tired of losing, man. This is ridiculous. Game 2 in Quebec again. For some reason we seem like we can't score. I don't know. Game 2 in Quebec. Here we go. First period. There you go. 2 goals. Delmore and Kieloma, but also Saray. 2-1. Let's see if they take out Tyron Hopkins in the fucking second period. All right. Second period. 3-1. There we go. Delmore again. The playoff hero right now. He scored. What? Did he score? He scored 31 seconds left. Out shooting them. We're burying them. Let's go. Let's finish it off. Come on, Quebec. What do you got? Do you have anything? You have another goal for me just to make me feel a little safer? Oh my god. Pakarainen makes it interesting on Tyrone. Power play for Quebec goes nowhere. Is Dallas going to tie it up, or is this game going to be over? And it looks like your Nordiques win 3-2. Tying up the series. This trading, should it? It's a video game. I don't know. What do I know? Dallas. In Dallas for game 3. Each team could take a 2-1 series lead. Let's see. First period. Carpentier scores on DiPietro. I love it. Our fourth line showing up. The grinder line getting a greasy one. Here we go. Second period. Oh my god. Robertson showed up, but it's okay. Sorry, I just gotta breathe. I don't like the area they're scoring at, but we're getting heavily outshot by 11. Third period. Is there magic? Down 1. We shall see. Bedard, are you there? Lee, are you there? Somebody, do it for the ghost of Vitaly Kravtsov. Vorobyov, the deadline acquisition, and Kieloma, the power forward duo. Coming together. Love to see it. Live out, what's that? 16 seconds apart. Beautiful. Power play Dallas. Hold. Goes nowhere. Come on. Come on, Quebec. You could do it. Hold on. Yes. There we go. I can't even, be too excited because the amount of depression. It's a great word to use. Sadness and depression we've had. These first round exits. But either way, we have a 2-1 series lead for game 4 in Dallas. Can we go up 3-1 or we're Dallas tied up 2-2? First period, 1-1. Bedard shows up and Vasiliev on Hopkins. I'm so worried they're going to change the goalies out. I really am. We're getting outshot again. All right, second period. Wow, big period. Fonstad, Delmore, and Vorobyov. Dude, the deadline acquisition. That's the entire third line. That's crazy. Fuck yeah, baby. Let's go. They're killing it. Love it. All right, third period. Hold on to the lead. Early power play for Dallas. That could have changed the game, but it goes absolutely nowhere. We have officially reached the halfway mark of the game. It looks to be like a win for Quebec. You never know. They could score 3 in rapid fashion, but Michael Misa scoring what looks to be the dagger. Love it. The entire third line showed up. Beautiful. All right. 3-1 series lead. Going back to Quebec. You've been here in the playoffs. You know what it takes. I don't have to say it anymore. Win the game. Win the fucking game. Come on, boys. In Quebec, the Pepsi Center. Don't make your fans upset, please. They've been through too much already. And Michael Misa scores 34 seconds into the game. I didn't even get to press sim period, but we'll do it now. Well, what an absolute fucking shitter for me, huh? We were up 1-0, 34 seconds in, and Tyrone lets in 4 in 1 period. Vasiliev, Dean, Saray, and Vasiliev again. But Kielholm also gets one back for us. 4-2 game. Please don't let this be the Tyrone Hopkins that shows up. Come on. Second period and a good period. Kielholm shows up again on the power play. Come on. You got 20 minutes to make history. Your fans want to close the series out tonight. Let's happen it for them. Let's do it for them. Come on. Oh, God. Shots are about equal. We've reached the halfway point. Is there a goal? Power play for Dallas. You got to hold them. Come on, Quebec. Oh, my God. And Stoompel scores. Do we have... Okay, power play. We score one Kielholm for the Hattie. Do we have a fifth goal? Do we have a fifth goal? Do we? Oh, and Zach Dean scores the empty netter. Oh, my fucking God. All right, we had one Tyrone slip-up. You had your slip-up game, Tyrone. I know you're due for those. But every other game you've given up 2. But 2 or less. So, I'll give you the pass. Let's go. You're in Dallas now. Game 6. Let's close it out. Come on, boys. Let's get to the second round. First period, 1-1. Kielholm and Robertson. Kielholm's killing it. Absolutely killing it. Shots are exactly equal. Second period, oh my fucking God. Pakarainen. Where does the goal scoring go? I don't know. Down 1, third period. You're leading in shots. Do you have a goal? Come on, boys. Come on, somebody. Bedard, are you alive? Power play Quebec. Nothing. Oh, no. Power play again? Hope? Nothing. And it looks like the refs... Oh, my God, the refs are on our side. There had to be. The refs are on our side. Delmore, let's fucking go. The refs are on our side. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to overtime. Game 6. All right, Quebec, here we are. Game 6 in Dallas. Winner either advances or winner forces a Game 7. Sergachev to Kielholm. Kielholm coming up the middle. He's got space. A shot save made by DiPietro. Heiskin into the corner. Gets tied up by Jeffrey. Jeffrey fighting. He's got some space. Finds Kielholm. Jeffrey. Oh, my God. Untinen takes off of Jeffrey and outlets to Kaprizov. Kaprizov to Hintz. Hintz looking for an outlet. He finds a wide open Heiskanen to Kaprizov on the backhand. Save. Tyrone Hopkins. Let's get the second line out there. Bedard on the draw versus Hintz. Dallas keeps their first line out there. Bedard wins it to Misa. Misa to Sergachev. Sergachev has a bunch of space. He finds a wide open Lee. Lee has his moment. Save made by DiPietro. Lee had a partial breakaway. Wild pass, but finds Sergachev. Sergachev turns it over to Heiskanen, and Heiskanen finds Hintz. Hintz has a bunch of room. Poke check onto Bedard's stick. Bedard's got some space now, looking for a pass. He finds Misa. Save made DiPietro. What an absolute tantalizing find by Bedard, and Misa could not finish it. Mikhail Sergachev is second in the playoffs in hits. Keeping the second line out there, Lee, Bedard, and Misa. Bedard wins it to Sergachev. Sergachev to Ferkner. Ferkner. Sergachev shot. Save. Untinen getting hounded by Bedard. Salmonen. Up the boards. Skates past the blue line. Looking for a pass. He finds it to Vasiliev and save made Tyrone Hopkins. Both teams getting prime scoring chances. Looks like Caleb Saray has a quick draw. Interesting. Must be a pretty good centerman. Second line stays out there for the defensive zone draw, but Bedard wins it, but loses it to Saray. Turns it over. Heiskanen just gets a pass to blue line. Finds Salmon, and Salmon is skating back into his own zone. What is he doing? Gets hounded by Lee. Lee on the forecheck, but finds Juntunen. Juntunen has some ice to skate up to Vasiliev. Wow, what are they doing? Saray to Salmonen. Salmonen shimmies back, gets absolutely leveled, and then Misa finds the empty puck and drops it off to Bedard. Bedard skating in, he tries passing it to Lee, and it goes nowhere. Bedard has the puck again in the offensive zone. They need a line change. Let's get the third line out there. Goligoski has it now. Line change for Quebec. Was it a risky one? Who knows, but it looks like Quebec survives it. Bemis finds Vasiliev. Save made Tyrone. That's the Tyrone we know. Goligoski out of his own end, outlets Fonstad. Fonstad, the deadline acquisition to Vorobiev, and it gets poke-checked off his stick by Stumpel. Stumpel kicks around his own boards to the other side, and Heinrich picks it up to Femus. Femus a bunch of space. Don't let him enter that blue line. It gets poke-checked by Fonstad. Fonstad gets leveled, and then Dean dumps it back into the offensive zone. Picked up by Anderson, up to Vorobiev. Fonstad skates in, drop past to Delmore, but Fonstad already broke through the blue line, and it goes for an offsides. First line back out there. Kielhoma finds the puck for the turnover, shoots, gets absolutely nothing on it. And Stumpel finds Ward, but Ward turns it over to Valeri. Valeri turns it back over to Lamoureux, and Lamoureux has the puck up to Dorofeyev. Dorofeyev has a bunch of space, just letting him walk in. Rasmus Anderson, questionable to Pakarainen. It gets deflected and almost goes in. Interesting strategy. As they go for the line change, Rasmus Anderson picks it up and finds Sweeney. Sweeney to Goligoski. Goligoski dumps it right in for the fourth line to go mucking and grind. Lamoureux picks it up. Nothing. Quebec Nordique forecheck is just not visible. Finds that, who's that? Dovasayev, right? Yeah. Poke check the blue line, but turns it over. Stumpel picks up in his own end and finds Albert. Albert to the red line, nowhere. Anderson goes up and picks up the dumped puck and turns it over. Oh, it looked like he was about to turn over, but Goligoski beats him to the spot to Hogan. Hogan skates in, tries to toe drag. Nothing. Goligoski, like a reverse hit, and he stays with it. What is this? The Nordiques went for a line change, but Goligoski has a bunch of space to Sergachev. Sergachev bounce off the boards to Gonchar. Gonchar finds Goligoski and gets leveled. Robertson picks up the loose puck and outlets Hintz. Hintz tried to sauce it over to Kaprizov, going nowhere, but Robertson picks up the loose puck. A lot of lazy puck control in this game. Oh boy, Kaprizov had it labeled to the top corner. And luckily, Tyrone Hopkins had the bar behind him. Whew. Bedard, not even Bedard, second line back out there to Jeffrey. Jeffrey to Sergachev, Ferkner finds Valeri. Valeri gets hit off the puck and Albert picks it up. Piorala up, Robertson up to the middle. Passes it out to Kaprizov. Kaprizov fights it right over Piorala. Save made by Tyrone Hopkins. A flurry of saves in a couple of seconds. Beautiful. There goes Valeri. Valeri shimmying, shaking in, but turns the puck over. And they turn the puck over. Valeri finds Kielhoma. He scores! Tomas Kielhoma sends the Quebec Nordiques to the second round. Good morning, good evening, and good night, Quebec. Thanks to Tomas Kielhoma. What a thriller. Tomas Kielhoma continues his playoff surge and scores the game winner in Game 6 in Dallas for your Quebec Nordiques. Absolutely killing it. 7 goals in 8 games. Let's check out how they're doing. Wow, even our fucking third line is killing it. crazy stuff. Bedard only has, well, I mean, Bedard is 5 and 6. It's good. When you get production from your third line, it's pretty damn good. Lee is struggling, but that's okay. It's his first playoffs. Looks like Goligoski, that pairing is struggling. But we move. Let's see how we stack up in the playoffs. Goals for per game. Why is it on the Eastern Conference? We are not the Eastern Conference. Looks like we're top 5. Goals against. But just out of top 5, we're the 6th best. All right. Quebec, we finally made it out of the first round. After a couple of years of first round exits, I hope we don't play the Seattle Kraken, but I hope we do at the same time. And it's the Anaheim Ducks. Let's take a gander at who the Anaheim Ducks have on their team. And here it is. They have Ali Gerard, Trevor Zegras, and Troy Terry, Maxime Lalonde, Gage Goncalves, and Dakota Almond, Barbashev, Asplund. Oh my fucking God. I can't do this. Kravtsov's gonna fucking... He's gonna be the reason we lose, huh? After all those years for us, the 30-goal seasons, he was just such a mainstay. Like I loved him. There was nothing ever like it was tough to get rid of him, but where we're at, it was time for him to go. And then they've Garrison, Gryba, for tier, and then defensively, Vakanainen, Addison, Niemela, Hayek, Brindamore, and Crevier. And then goalies, they still have Gibson. They have Lashoff and Lucas Dostal. Defensively, they reek. And I think our depth wins. Let's say if our first lines cancel out, we should win. I like our chances. Let's go. OBU, do we have... Yeah, we should have home ice advantage. Yeah. Home ice advantage in Quebec. Anaheim is in a 7-game series. They've got to be gassed. They just played on the 25th. Let's go. Game 1 in Quebec. First period. Okay. Oh, my fucking God. Zegras and Terry both score. They're outshooting us by 3. Tyrone, come on, buddy. We gotta be better than that. Where's the offense? Let's go. Second period. Here we go. The offense showed up. Okay, it's a start. Jeffrey, Zegras, Kielhoma, Niemela, and Vorbayev all score. So we're down 1 now. So we made some progress there, and now we're outshooting them. That's better. I need Tyrone to be better. Come on, offense. Let's go. Third period. Come on, boys. Come on, Nordiques. You're in this game. I know you can do it. I know it. I know you can do it. Come on, guys. Power play Quebec. Goes nowhere. Halfway point's been reached. Do we have a goal? Next goal is absolutely crucial. Who's going to have it? Is anybody, and it's Rasmus Asplund scoring on Tyrone Hopkins, letting in 5 in game 1. Sweeney makes it interesting. Oh my God, Don Hogan! The 4th line! Scoring 2 goals in 30 seconds to send this game 1 into OT. Oh my God. The 4th line grinders. Whatever Serge Belmar saw, he said, you know what, the first line's not getting it done. Go out there, 4th line, and go win it for us. Oh my God. Look at his fucking face, Rasmus Asplund. Screw you, buddy. Come on. Alright, we'll see you in there. Alright, Nordique fans, here we are, game 1. After a thrilling third period, the 4th line storms back to score 2 goals in 30 seconds. And here we are in overtime. Gonchar skates into his own zone, has a lot of space to Jeffrey. Ahmad Jeffrey skating down. Will he take that wicked shot of his? Finds Kielhoma to Gonchar. Oh my God, what a save by Lashoff. Looked like the initial pass was to Kielhoma, and then he didn't get a good handle on it, but Gonchar's right there to pick up the loose puck to get a shot on, and a good shot on. Rasmus Asplund has 9 points in the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. That just goes to show anything can happen. But either way, we had Zegras on the draw versus Jeffrey, and he loses it. And Terry skates up to the puck, but turns over his own blue line after a poke check, and Kielhoma finds his way in and dumps it in the offensive zone. Gonchar into the forecheck. Nothing. And Cam Addison picks it up and finds Gerard. Gerard takes a shimmy, skates back, and finds back 9 up to Terry. Terry has space for a shot. Gets absolutely leveled by Sergachev. He finds Zegras, so you have to keep an eye on Zegras in the offensive zone. But luckily, we win that draw. Gonchar looking for a pass. Stops his blue to Kielhoma. It looked like Kielhoma had space to shoot at there, and he absolutely whiffs it. And the Ducks are fortunate, but they turn over their own blue line to Jeffrey, to Kiloma, to Gonchar, to Jeffrey. Ahmad Jeffrey wins game 1 in overtime. Good morning, good evening, and good night, Quebec. Thanks to Ahmad Jeffrey. Shock. That goal by Ahmad Jeffrey was absolutely tattooed for that top end of the net. Well, I mean, like, the patience by Valeri not to just, like, shoot that loose puck on and to find the open man in the slot, like, right there. Lashlov had no chance on saving that. Absolutely no chance. What a comeback. All thanks to that fourth line scoring 2 in 30 seconds in the end of the third period. Beautiful. Your Nordiques have a 1-0 series lead. Back here for game 2 in the Pepsi Center. First period, 2-1 Nordiques. Delmore and Shark, I think it's Carpenter. We're going to go Carpenter. Score, and so does Troy Terry. So their first line showing up, but our fourth and third line are absolutely killing it. Absolutely. Shots are just about equal. Anaheim's outshooting us by 1, but we will take the 2 goals. Here we go. Second period, scoreless. Outshooting Anaheim by 2 now. All right. We've seen this before. Going in the third period with the lead. Can we keep it? We shall see. Come on, boys. Come on. Where's the first line? Where's our man in Kielholm in the playoffs? Come on, boys. Halfway point has been reached. Anaheim's now shooting us, and there it is. The third line. Vorobiev scores, but then Allman scores run right back to make this game interesting. 5 minutes remaining. 4, 3, 2, 1. And there it is. Tomas Kielholm scoring the empty netter and the dagger to give your Quebec Nordiques a 2-0 series lead. Love it, love it, love it. We're going to Anaheim now, the Honda Center. Game 3. Here we go. Come on. You guys are dominating. Let's go. First period. Oh, there we go. That is what I'm talking about. Steve Lee, Thomas Kielholm, and Mikhail Sergachev. 3 goals in the first period. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That's what I was looking for. One of those periods where we score 3 and we give up none. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, we're out shooting them 13-6. Come on, boys. Let's go. Second period. This is what I'm talking about. Sergachev and Vorobiev. Woo, what is going on? Like, our third line's killing it. Absolutely killing it. We're still out shooting them. Third period, I'm just so confident. I'm gonna fast sim it. Oh my god. Well, we end up winning 5-3. Thank God we scored 5 because it looked like Anaheim was making a push there. Zegras, Lalonde, and Garrison all scored, but it is not enough. And your Quebec Nordiques have a 3-0 series lead. Going for the sweep in Anaheim. Game 4. Anaheim needs to win to force a Game 5. Can they do it? Or will Quebec sweep them out going to the Western Conference Finals? Here we go. First period. Another great period. Misa, Kielholm, and Jeffrey. Beautiful. This is the team I knew we'd get. Shots are equal, but we're getting the better shots. 100%. Allman scored on Tyrone, but that is okay. All right. Second period. Asplund and Brindamore. Not ideal. What is up with the blowing of the leads? I don't get it. I really don't. But here we go. Third period. Let's go. Anaheim's out shooting us. Where is Bedard? Where's our boy Bedard at? Power play Anaheim. Goes nowhere. Halfway point's been reached. Come on, Connor Bedard. Kielholm. Jeffrey. Lee. Gonchar. Where are you? Somebody. Is there a hero in the making? And it looks like we're going to overtime. All right, Nordique fans, here we are. Game 4, going for the sweep. And Anaheim's trying to stay alive. Ahmad Jeffrey wins the faceoff, and Gonchar has a lot of space coming in the opposite zone. He finds Kieloma for an early shot, but it's blocked by Vakanainen, and Vakanainen outlets Zegras. Zegras, he's dangerous in the opposite zone, but gets leveled by Jeffrey, and Gonchar picks it up. Gonchar finds Jeffrey. Jeffrey makes a windmill deke, goes nowhere. Vakanainen picks up the loose puck, outlets Terry, and Terry turns it over. But Terry gets it back to Vakanainen, and Vakanainen finds Zegras. You got to keep an eye on Zegras. You got to. Good. Man him up. Beautiful. Keep pounding him. Beautiful. 2 men on him. Love it. Sergachev picks up the loose puck in his own zone. Finds Ferkner. Ferkner in front of his net. Pass out to Jeffrey. Jeffrey has so much space here. He cuts across. He sees something he likes. He's got space. Will he find Kieloma for the shot? And Lashoff makes a great glove save. Beautiful stuff. Thomas Kieloma is now leading the playoffs in points. Connor Bedard, buddy, where have you been? Let's see what you got here, kid. Wins the face-off dot, but then we can't corral the puck, and Allman picks it up. Lalonde finds Vakanainen, and Vakanainen up to Gonclaves. Gonclaves gets leveled by Lee. Lee to Ferkner. Ferkner to Misa. Misa to Lee, and Lee to Bedard. Bedard, shimmy. Almost gets around Addison, but ties him up in his own end. Lee picks it up to Misa. Oh my god, the Ferkner! What vision by Steve Lee to find Ferkner cutting in the slot. But a great save by Lashoff. Second line still out there. Bedard wins it to Sergachev. The shot, save by Lashoff. Misa picks up the puck and shuffles it over to Bedard. Bedard has some space in front. Save Lashoff again. Bedard to Misa. Lashoff lets the puck go, and he wants to continue the play after getting hounded in the opposite zone. Gonclaves turns the puck over to Lee. Why would Lashoff give up the puck? Makes no sense after getting hounded. Bedard has it to Lee. Lee to Misa. That shot, save made high blocker side by Lashoff, and the Ducks survive. Lalonde gets leveled by Sergachev and Misa. Oh my god, Misa has a partial break. 2-on-1 it looks to be. Vorobiev. Wow, the third line's absolutely buzzing. Absolutely. And Asplund comes up this right side. Turns back. Finds Barbashev. Barbashev looked like he had a shot, but he tried to find Lalonde. And Lalonde turns it over. Oh my god, it's a scruff in front of the net. And Anderson finds Goligoski. Goligoski, gotta get rid of the puck. You cannot let Asplund beat you. Not good. Come on, third line. Barbashev in the high slot. He finds Hayek. Blocker save by Tyrone. Anderson turns it over to Kravtsov. Oh no, Kravtsov, he's got space. We know what he can do in the slot. But luckily, he turns it over, and Fonstev outlets Delmore. Delmore past the blue line. He's got a crazy shot. And it's saved by Lashoff. Fonstead finds it, but turns it over trying to find... what the fuck's his name? I don't even know. What's his name? Fonstad, that's his name. How's it going? Gonclaves. Either way, gotta get a line change in here. Got the fourth line out there. Kravtsov coming in. Poke check by Rasmussen. But he finds Frontier. And oh boy, Niemela wins it for the Anaheim Ducks after a risky line change by the Nordiques. And this series is all but over. Anaheim survives to see another day for Game 5 in Quebec. I gotta say, I think we lost because of me. I made a line change, and it absolutely killed them because it ended up being an odd-man rush, and it was an easy tapping goal. Easy tapping goal. Kind of weird our top point guy isn't 8 and 10. I mean, it's still not bad, right? He's getting power play time. It's just not. I guess it's just not. Not happening. Yeah, but Dart's still on that top power play. I don't know. Weird. But we can't really complain. But you're at Game 5 in Quebec. Anaheim forced to Game 5 after a 4-3 OT lead. OT win. Come on, boys. Let's close out the series. Let's go. First period. Ugh. Lalonde and Vakanainen, but also Kielholm. Kielholm is playing like a fucking beast, man. Killing it. Come on, we're out shooting them. Second period. Ugh. Niemela and Zegras. 4-1. Anaheim. Not good, Nordiques. Come on. Let's get an early goal here and make this interesting. Something. Halfway point reach. We're out shooting them, but it's not much because the scoreboard says something completely different. Alright, we got Kopsels, and he scores 1 to make it interesting. 2-goal lead. Is there anything? Doesn't look like it. Yep, Anaheim wins Game 5 and forces a Game 6. Alright, back in Anaheim. Come on. Let's go, boys. Let's not choke this now, alright? Come on. Let's close it out. First period. 1-1. Fonstad and Zegras. Shorthand to goal. Beautiful. Their top line showing up. Where the fuck's our top line? 17-8 in shots. Let's go. Second period. There we go. Ahmad Jeffrey. There's the top line on the power play. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love to see it. All right. Third period. Another third period lead. Can we hold on? Or will Anaheim force a game 7? Oh, God. Please, EA, bless me with something. Power play Anaheim. Goes nowhere. Come on. We've reached the halfway mark, and Ahmad Jeffrey! Oh, is that the dagger? Come on. Come on. 6 minutes remaining. 5 minutes remaining. 4 minutes. 3 minutes. 2 minutes. 1 minute. Oh, my God. Oh, boy, I was gonna cry. Oh, I was gonna cry. But we survive, and your Quebec Nordiques are advancing to the Western Conference Finals. Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. Let's go. Who are we versing? Who are we versing? Let's see. Oh, no. It's Seattle. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Oh, no. Please, Lord, don't do this to me. If we somehow can't score in this series, then I guess Seattle's doing something right. Let's check out Seattle's lines. Oh God. I'm so scared right now. Caswell, Berniers, James, Bachvist, Silverstreet, Dubois, Carpentier, Sylvain Carpentier. This is the guy we were looking at before. Carlson, Saarinen, Beauvillier, McMichael, Hill, Morrow, Clark, bro. Come on. You're gonna sit here and tell me that this team is gonna beat us. Don't do this, EA. Don't do this, EA. Come on now. Come on, EA. Don't do it to me. Game 1 in Quebec. I think last time we played them, Seattle had home ice advantage, but it doesn't matter. Come on. Game 1. Pepsi Center. Nordiques. Kraken. Here we go. First period, 2-2. Carpenter. McIsaac. But also Misa and Fonstad. All right. Shots are just about equal. We had a big scoring period. See what the second has in store for us. And of course, it is scoreless. Third period, tie game. 20 minutes ago, who wants game 1? Nordiques are out shooting them by a wide margin, but McMichael scores on Tyrone Hopkins to give them the early lead. Power play Quebec, a long one. Goes nowhere. Halfway point's been reached, and Quebec is pounding them on. And Ahmad Jeffrey ties it on the power play. Beautiful stuff. 4 minutes remaining. 3 minutes. 2 minutes. 1 minute. And Don Hogan, the fourth line magic. This is outstanding. The fourth line again coming through late in the third period to give us the 1-0 series lead in the Western Conference Finals. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Game 2 in Quebec, the Pepsi Center. The Nordiques could take a 2-0 series lead, or Seattle could tie it up back to Seattle. What will happen? First period, 1-0 Fonstad. Bro, this third line, did I construct the best third line in all of NHL history? I might have. I really have. Seattle's outshooting us by a wide margin, 15-8, but we lead in the goal margin. That's what matters most. Second period, there we fucking go. Vorbiov, the third line, and then Ahmad Jeffrey scoring again. This is weird not seeing Bedard's name, but we're winning, right? Seattle's outshooting us by 2 now instead of 7, so that's nice. And again, a scoreless period for Tyrone. Here we go. Third period. Just hold the fucking door. Early power play for Seattle. Goes nowhere. Great answer. Another power play. Goes nowhere. Power play for Quebec. Goes nowhere. Jesus Christ, this game's wide open. So many chances for both teams. And it looks like your Quebec Nordiques are going to have a 2-0 lead in the Western Conference Finals as Michael Misa scores a gimme to give us a 4-0 win and a shutout for Tyrone Hopkins, even more important. Even more important. Oh my god, I'm gonna be parched after this. Game 3 in Seattle. I saw their name. It's called Climate Pledge Arena. That's what it's called. I was gonna say I saw their name. I knew it had to do something with Amazon, I thought, but I was dead wrong. But yes, we are in Climate Pledge Arena for Game 3. You know Seattle's gonna come out fast. They don't want to go down 3-0. So expect a really physical first period. Here we go. First period. That's what I was talking about. But somehow we survive it. Somehow we survive it. Vorbiov, Ferkner, Carpenter score for us. Caswell and McMichael score for them. 3-2 lead going into the second. We're outshooting them by 2. Here we go. Second period. Okay. We knew this would happen. McIsaac scores on Tyrone to make this game so interesting going into the third. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. The next goal could be the game-deciding goal. Who will have it? Nordiques or Kraken? Early power play, nothing for the Nordiques. Early power play for Seattle, nothing for Seattle. Both teams are getting gimmies. Seattle, another power play, nothing. Another power play, nothing. And Connor Bedard, the man we've been calling upon all playoffs long, finally we see him on the goal sheet and wins Game 3 for the Nordiques with a 3-0 series lead again in another series. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful. All right. Can we just make it easy on ourselves and just win the game outright? Please. I don't want to have to go to game 5, 6, or 7. Come on. Game 4 in Seattle for the chance to move on, or for Seattle to force a game 5. What will it be? First period, 2-1 Quebec. Sandin, Kielhoma, and Bachvist all score. But more importantly, again, we lead 2-1 in the goal margin. Outshooting them by 4. Second period, scoreless. Oh my god. I can't you would want to go into the third period up. But there's just been so many games where I've seen us collapse in the third. I really have. Okay. Third period to go to the Stanley Cup Finals. Here we go. Up 1. And Thomas Kiel, the man of the playoffs, who's been showing up time in and time out, gives us a 3-1 lead. Could that be the dagger? 10 minutes remaining. Come on, hold on, Quebec. And McIsaac makes it interesting. 8 minutes remaining. Seattle's got a late push. Is there a goal from Seattle? Oh boy, the next goal is a big one. Who's it going to be from? 1 minute left, and it's not going to happen. Your Quebec Nordiques are heading to the Stanley Cup Finals. Let's fucking go. Kielhoma's absolutely killing it. Killing it. Let's go. That is absurd that Sergachev has 20 points. Bedard still has 13 and 16, so it's not terrible. I think Lee is really struggling though. 2 points. But we can't really change it, right? We can't change the lines. We just gotta stick with what's working. We really do. I can't change it, right? I'm not changing it. I'm not changing it. All right, let's see reversing. The last time I checked, it looked like Ottawa's up 3-0 in their series too. Yeah. All right, so we're playing Ottawa. The Ottawa Senators. Who do they have? Oh, Ottawa! Is Giroux still there? Probably not. Tkachuk, Stutzla, DeBrincat, Murata, Batherson, Marquard. Might be. I'm gonna call it Marquard. Allen, Norris, Reichel, Gunler, Kessler, Duncan. This is a deep team. It's just a deep team. Really nice stuff. Defensively, it's like the game knows. The man we traded for, we couldn't get a contract done for him. We traded for his rights. Wouldn't take an extension in Quebec. He goes to Ottawa and finds himself in the Stanley Cup Finals versus the team who initially tried to sign him. It's a good defensive core, better than what we've seen. And in net, they have Eustace Noonan, who's playing out of his mind, apparently. Okay. Their offensive core is really good, and then again, EA's giving us a big fuck you, saying here's Bogvist in the fucking Stanley Cup Finals. But either way, we have home ice advantage in the Stanley Cup Finals. Back in the Pepsi Center. Here we go. Game 1. First period, 1-1. DeBrincat and Vorobyev both score. Tight game, outshooting by 2. All right, boys. Second period. Oh, yeah. DeBrincat scores again, but Misa and Kielhoma overshine that period to give your Nordiques a 3-2 game lead. Outshooting them by 6. Third period. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. The next goal could be a big one. Power play for Ottawa early. A long one. A really long one. Goes absolutely nowhere. We've reached the halfway mark, and Shabbat scores the tying goal. Power play Quebec. Goes nowhere. And then Vorobyev again! He gives us the late lead. 5 minutes remaining. Power play Ottawa. Goes nowhere. 1 minute remaining. And your Quebec Nordiques have a 1-0 series lead in the Stanley Cup Finals. Dude, Vorobyev and Kielhoma, like, they are possessed right now. Absolutely possessed. But either way, game 2 in Quebec, the Stanley Cup Finals. First period, 0-0. Very odd. Ottawa has 9 shots. Quebec has 11. Slight lead in shots, but a tied scored. Second period, 1-0. Michael Misa. Michael Misa. You'd have to think Bedard got an assist on that. There's no way, right? Come on now. Outshooting by a wide margin, out by 11. And a 1-0 margin in the goal column. Whew. All right. Third period. Another 1-goal lead heading in the third period. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. And Steve Lee, the man we called upon, we said he hasn't scored much, but that's a big goal for the Nordiques. Oh my God, is it enough? 10 minutes remaining. 9 minutes remaining. 8 minutes. 7 minutes. 6. Hold on, boys. Hold the fucking on. And there it is. Kielhoma again, the man who's been doing it all along. Wow. Kielhoma's possessed this series. Absolutely possessed. Absolutely possessed. That is crazy. I want to see if Bedard actually got an assist on that. Yeah, Bedard had 2 assists. Come on now. Bedard's killing it. So is that third line. And so is Tomas Kielhoma. We have a 2-0 series lead heading into Game 3 in the Canadian Tire Center. I have like a little soft spot for the Senators. But not right now, not right now. Here we go, Game 3 in Ottawa. First period, and wow, big skull. Dude, I literally just called upon both of these guys. I was like, where's Bedard and where's Lee? I questioned their abilities to score, and there it is. Showing up in the first period. Even though it's tied, it's nice to see them back on the score sheet. Really nice to see. Here we go. Second period, 3-3. Stusla and Delmore both score. 3-3 game heading into the third period. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Will the Nordiques take a 3-0 series lead, or will Ottawa force a game, or will Ottawa make it a 2-1 series lead? I don't know, but Brian Allen scored on Tyrone Hopkins with 10 minutes remaining now. Power play Quebec, and Ahmad Jeffrey on the power play. Ties up, and then Connor Bedard. Connor Bedard, the man. He showed up in Game 3. Is that enough? Is it enough? Yes! Yes! Connor Bedard gives your Quebec Nordiques a 3-0 series lead. And they could start to taste it. But you have to remember here, people. You have to win the last game. The hardest game to win. Game 4 in Ottawa. Is Ottawa going to force a Game 5? Or is the road end here in Ottawa? We will find out. You are made for these opportunities, men. Continue to do what you've been doing all playoffs long. Here we go. First period. 1-0 Ottawa. You'd expect it. They're fighting for their lives, backs against the wall. Outshooting us by 4. It's okay. Second period, 2-1. Quebec, the fourth line. Victor Sweeney, and then Ahmad Jeffrey. Oh boy. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Here we come. Third period of the Stanley Cup Finals. Will Quebec win the Stanley Cup, or will Ottawa force a Game 5? Oh boy. Hold on. Just hold the door. Quebec. 9 minutes remaining. 8 minutes remaining. 7 minutes remaining. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bachfist skates up into the zone. He tries to find a pass over to Batherson. Batherson. They're on the brink of elimination. Tkachuk into their own zone. Turns over to Kielhoma. Kielhoma finds Sergachev. Sergachev back to Kielhoma. Kielhoma to Jeffrey. Jeffrey turns the puck over, but gets the puck right back. He finds Kielhoma in the slot to Gonchar. High blocker save. Kielhoma out to Sergachev. Sergachev back to Jeffrey. Jeffrey off the backboards back to Jeffrey. Jeffrey tried taking a shot, but it's blocked by Shavat, and Bogfist takes the puck. He makes a deke, goes around 1, goes around 2. Ew! He goes all the way in! Oh, what a block shot by Kielhoma. Empty net for Ottawa. Jeffrey has sights on it. Will he take the shot? He doesn't. Kielhoma gets run over by Duncan. Dumps it into his own end. Oh boy, Sergachev picks up the loose puck in his own zone. 20 seconds remaining. Gonchar has the puck. Up to Sandin. Sandin skates back to Sergachev. Sergachev turns the puck over to Duncan. Duncan into Chuck. Batterson in the slot. Save made. Tyrone. Puck's in front. Sandin has it. And Tyrone covers it up. Oh my god. That could have been ugly. 10 seconds remaining in the Stanley Cup Finals. Will it be enough? Oh boy. Hold on. Win the faceoff, Mr. Bedard. Come on. He wins the faceoff. Back to Lee. Lee to Ferkner. 8 seconds remaining. Sergachev. He's skating up. It doesn't look like it's enough. And your Quebec Nordiques are Stanley Cup champions. Celebrate, Quebec. You've done it once, and you've done it again. Your Quebec Nordiques are Stanley Cup champions for the second time in 6 years. They say it's always sweeter the first time, but boy oh boy does this feel just as sweet. After countless first round exits, the boys battle back and show the league that they are not frauds and that this team is legit. Your Conn Smythe winners, Mikhail Sergachev, the preseason acquisition completely turned around the team. It's always the best prize in all of sports. Valeri Gonchar lifting his second cup. Photos with the commissioner. Congratulations, Valeri. You are a champion. The MVP of all the playoffs, Tomas Kielhoma! What a man he was all these playoffs. And the rookie getting his first season under his belt. And boy, you don't get to say it many times in your career, or does anybody get to say it, but a rookie year Stanley Cup. It's a bit different celebrating this time in Ottawa, but we are not complaining. Again, I just want to thank everybody for the support that you showed for this team. And one last time, good morning, good evening, and good night, Quebec.